Alright guys, just going to go for a little drive in the Mustang just to see what I think of it. So when I get in, these like hugging Recaro seats that I sit in, they're an option for the Mustang, which is a really nice thing, as you sort of do need something to hold you in. I think they're quite comfortable, and as well I still have a bit of headroom in this in the front, which is great. Now I don't know if you can hear much. If you have a bit of a listen, if you can hear the exhaust burbling or rumbling, I should say. Yeah, me either. I can't hear it. Well, that's because on this particular Mustang you can change the note of the exhaust, and currently we're just driving around in quiet mode. Obviously, if you do step on the accelerator, you do hear it a little bit. Obviously, you're still going to know you're in a V8, but that's only in quiet mode. Now, if I go to change it to racetrack mode, I suppose, or racetrack exhaust mode, I suppose, exhaust note, and open it right up, have a listen to that. That sounds awesome, doesn't it? So it's very interesting that you can do that. So obviously, as an example, if your partner or whatnot is a light sleeper and gets woken up every time you know, start your car and go to work or go out for a drive for the day, and they pretty much say, well, you've got to get rid of the car, then of course you can just put it on quiet mode, and you can set it for certain times for when you start it up for it to be quiet. And it's really nice that you're able to do that. See, Ford's already thought of that, so that yeah, you're able to keep both your car and your partner, which is a really nice thing. So guys, yeah, the suspension, obviously it's a bit stiff. It's very much just it's meant to be you know, obviously for the sportiness driven, or being driven like in that way. Yeah, the suspension, yeah, it's designed to it's quite firm, which is nice. It holds the road really well. You got the 19-inch upgraded wheels in this one, and this, yeah, it does a really good job of holding the road. You can get a Magna Ride suspension that's not actually available, not in this one, but it is an option. This has pretty much got every option other than the Magna Ride suspension. So obviously the stripes, the rear spoiler, the Recaro seats are an option for this car, and the alloy wheels as well. So yeah, it's it does really very drive very nicely. Like I said, I'm never going to get sick of that noise, the 5-litre V8 noise, and it's yeah, it's very, I love it. I do. It's great. The Sync 3 system works really well. The it's also got voice command as well, so you don't have to take you know, you have to touch buttons. You can just hit the little voice activating thing. So yeah, that's not too bad. I'll give it a try out now for you.
Please say a command.
Temperature 18 degrees.
Did you say 18 degrees?
Yes. Yes.
Setting temperature to 18 degrees.
And there you go. The temperature is set to 18 degrees, so it works really well. So yeah guys, and it's nice, and just you can drive it around, just cruising around the suburbs. You don't need to be a performance orientated person, or you know, drive it like that all the time. It's quite nice just burbling around in quiet exhaust mode like we are now, just doing its thing. But I will say though, the car, obviously the exhaust note, you want it, like, obviously if you're driving a Mustang, you know, you want to hear that roar of the 5 litre like that. So it's very nice. It drives very nice. You can also change the steering feel too, from normal, sports, or comfort, depending on what you want. At the moment, just I'm on normal, and obviously it's helping with, it sort of helps you a bit with the lane departure warning that's on this. It helps you out a little bit if you're going to go out of the lines. But in all honesty, that's what you buy a Mustang for, is the noise and the look. And I tell you what, I love it. It puts a smile on my face every time, and I will never get sick of that right pedal, or the loud pedal on the and that exhaust note opened up fully. But that just sounds unreal. Yeah, it really does. All right guys, thanks for that, and I'll see you on the next one.